Welcome, Lucy and Nery, to Dumb Bitch HQ.
Hey guys, look what I can do.
You dumb bitch.
Call an ambulance.
Hi guys, it's me, Lucy-Furr, and I'm here to ask you, when's the last time you saw toffee apples for sale in your supermarket? And with me is Nery.
Hello, I wasn't ready for that.
Yeah,
a long time ago.
Yeah, and with us is the producer.
Flabbergasted.
Flabbergasted.
I think Franklin's was still around. That's how fucking
Yes.
long ago.
No, I saw them at Coles back when I was a kid.
Yeah, but like not anymore.
Or, sorry, not Coles, Bilo.
That was a long... Look, Bilo was a long fucking time ago
I
too, if you think
watched
about it.
something the other week, episode of Pokemon or something, and they were eating toffee apples on a stick. I'm like, fuck yeah.
Oh.
And then I'm like, oh my God, I haven't seen them for at least 10 years. You can't just, in the fruit section? And I'm like, well, in hindsight, Lucy, they were just hard candy covering the part that kids would never eat.
Because it was a Granny Smith and it was the shit bit.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
because they
unless you
needed
get
to
the red
push.
one.
They needed to push the Granny Smiths.
But yeah, that's some fun fact for you.
You know, talking about covered apples.
Yeah.
Have you ever had caramelized apple?
No, I want
Fuck,
to.
it's good.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's classic
Is it
Halloween.
chewy gooey?
Yeah, I've had it in the States. Oh,
Oh, look, I've traveled.
I have traveled. I'm a
Cultured.
I am a cultured man.
Okay, hang on. No, not
Cultured.
cultured. It was the USA.
Oh.
I didn't say the US. I didn't hide where I went.
So, not cultured.
The
Just,
US of A.
I've been to other places.
just travelled.
And it was very pre.
If it's USA, but
I think it
it's
was
the
Obama.
US of A, why isn't it USOA?
Because you never use the of.
I do. Which
No.
that's all that matters.
Like, that's the rule.
Oh, whatever.
Just like when you're writing a title, you don't capitalize the O.
You know, not to even delve into it, but I found out the other day that if an American flag touches the ground, it is a legal requirement that you burn it.
What the fuck?
Yeah, because it's tainted. But that's not why we're here. We're here for some funny.
Huh?
Funny doesn't start with ha.
Funny, haha.
Hilarious fun times. Yeah.
Let's bring the comedy back in comedy podcast.
Comedy.
We never claimed to be a comedy podcast.
It's
Didn't we?
true.
I don't know. I think we're just.
I think we're classed as like a self-help as well. So like fucking if this helps you and gives you a smile, good.
I self-help a lot. Take that as you will.
Wow.
I'm medicated. Not really. I will be later.
I am.
So,
Bitch gotta be medicated, otherwise I stab a bitch.
whoa.
Wait, does that mean you stab yourself?
Well, no, I wouldn't stab a bitch. I'd just cry. A lot.
But yeah, so just to elaborate a little bit, toffee
This
apples
took
are
a
just
weird
gone.
turn.
Just gone.
I think it must be a health thing.
It has to be a health thing.
Has to be like a. It's doing healthy for our children.
But
I mean, to
it's
be fair-
fine. Put them in front of a tablet for 5 hours.
Yeah, let's not go back there.
Let's not go back. Let's look forward, not back.
Although they do have those baskets now, which are like kids can take a fruit for free. The amount of grown ass people I've seen grab fruit from there and
Really?
start eating.
I've been tempted, but
That's
I've never
me.
done it.
Although I say that.
Not really, because I don't eat in public like that.
I said when I was younger, my brother and I used to go to the supermarket and get like
Steal
just
grapes?
steal grapes. Or he used to steal snow peas.
You're testing the grape.
See,
It's-
I've only ever taken one grape out of a bag to be like, yes,
Mm.
I do want this for me. I wouldn't take more than one.
Oh no, you only pick one. You're not a fucking
You
degenerate.
said bunch.
No, I didn't.
No, like you pick from the bunch.
You heard bunch.
I'm like, whoa, Nery just
We're gonna
shoplifting.
go back and like be like, oh fuck, we did say bunch.
I'll just
Very
take it out. See, I never said it. But like, I know what I said was he also took snow peas. Like he would grab a snow pea and that was fucked. I was like, that's too much.
That's a bit, but like, could you take a bite of a watermelon if you intend to? Oh, okay, here we go.
No.
We're gonna have a chat. No, listen. I'll tell you what
Shoplifting
does
is illegal.
I'll tell you what does give me the ick.
It's not shoplifting if it's already in your stomach.
Shoplifting is one thing, but people who I can't remember who it was, but I was shopping with someone once, once.
Was it me, myself, and I?
Never again.
Never again. And we went into the shops and they're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get a coffee and like a chocolate bar and like some groceries. I'm like, cool. We're walking and I look over at them and the dairy is half empty.
I can't
And
stand that
it gets
shit.
worse. I'm like, he must have like ran off, paid for it, and like is continuing on. And then we continue on and I look back and he has half eaten the Mars bar as well. And then he pulls the packet flat and holds it flat and puts it with his wallet. He's like, I'll pay for those on the way out. I'm like, you can't eat in the shop.
I know.
Okay,
You can't pay for a packet.
I've seen people do this, and I was flabbergasted too.
You can't. Can you do that?
I would never do that as an adult.
Oh fuck, here we go.
I never did it as a child with pre-packaged stuff. But okay, so
You dumb bitch is currently looking for a new producer.
no.
If you'd like to apply.
Can you honestly say that, like, when you were a kid, I'm talking a kid who had, like, I just was so bored, like, mum would stop
I'm
and
sorry,
have
but-
a bajillion chats with a bajillion people.
I
'cause
think
knew
she
everyone.
needed an iPad.
Listen. Shut up.
Back when
Right.
I was a child, supermarkets
finish?
hadn't existed yet. So
Can I finish?
Okay,
Let me finish.
just like what's a supermarket?
So can you actually tell me that as a child going through the shops, your mum goes to the deli to get the cold meats and stuff for the week,
I see where this is going.
right? And you're like, can I have a Twiggy stick? Like, can I just have a Twiggy stick? Please, can we get Twiggy sticks? Mum gets Twiggy sticks. And she's like, all right, you can have one. And you end up eating 5. And she has to scan the empty packet.
this explains so
But
much.
isn't it a weight thing?
No, because they do it at the deli and then they put the sticker on the packet.
Oh, okay.
They're not just throwing fucking
But-
Twiggy
No,
sticks.
and then the
Okay.
Twiggy sticks are eaten. Lacey is happy because she ate her Twiggy sticks, little baby Lacey, and
This happened last
and it
week.
gets paid for.
You could do that like an idiot. Or you could be the child of someone who works at the supermarket. So when you're with them, you go and be like, oh, I really want a Frankfurt. And the staff are like, yeah, I'll just give you a Frankfurt. And you get a little naughty freebie.
Nice.
Yeah, no, I
Pay
didn't get
for
that.
it.
But my
Or-
mum did work for the canteen at school, so sometimes you'd get like a Lamington.
Or
So what you're saying is you were stealing from the education system.
No,
well, the education steals from you, so
I know.
take what you can get.
Take what you can.
my mum paid her fees.
But the third option is you have a mother that when you're a child, you do grab a little cheeky chocolate and you're like, can I have it now? And she lectures you for 5 minutes about why you can't eat or drink in a store, and you never think about it again.
But yeah, so going shopping with this person, it was an ordeal, and I'm like, this is so fucked up. And then he like beeped the thing, and the person's like, oh yeah, he's like, oh, I like ate it in the shop, but I'm paying for it now, and the person was fine with it.
Yeah, they're cool.
I'm like, this is so fucking. What if he just put that wrapper in his pocket?
And he forgets.
Crime gone.
Or whatever. Yeah.
Done. Put the packet back on the shelf. What? Like,
The thing is, those
Where's
workers
the
aren't
line?
paid to care.
but where's the line?
But if you,
The line is don't do it if it's prepackaged. If it's from
Okay,
the deli. Okay,
can
maybe.
I go in? We've just gone through in 2020 COVID and lockdowns. If I walk in there and drop a dookie in a little red bag and open
Why are we going back there?
No, listen,
No, we're
and
going
open
back.
toilet paper and wipe, put it also in the bag. There's no remnants in store. It's sealed in the bag, but I've used a toilet roll out of a paper. I don't need to pay for that toilet roll box. Do I?
I get what
Yes, you
you're saying.
do.
That's weird. Where's the line?
But you can't do that because that's disgusting and public indecency.
Well, it won't happen ever because I only poop in my own toilet. But hypothetically,
Oh, you'd be so fucked on a cruise.
yeah, no, I would hold it. These people were there for 7 days. That's nothing.
That's child slave.
I once went camping for 2 or 3 weeks. A week is nothing. Do I have bowel problems? Maybe it's
you
going to
drink-
affect me in the future.
And you drink a lot of coffee too.
I do.
but that's future Lucy problem.
Yeah, exactly. Lucy doesn't fuck with things like that. But also, I must admit, when I did drink 4 liters of coffee last week, I
Oh.
did almost die and meet Jesus. And the worst part is that we had to eat fast food in the blackout.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So,
So it was way
KFC plus 4 liters of coffee
Oh,
equals
man.
a dead Lucy. But that's not even what we're
I'm
here to
surprised
talk
you didn't
about
break-
today.
I'm surprised
Sorry.
you didn't break your toilet. Fucking hell.
So I don't have a gallbladder anymore, and I eat KFC straight to the bathroom So worth it.
She eats KFC in the bathroom. It's so
No,
weird.
I don't.
I'm sure.
But if
It's like in and
sure,
out.
that's
She
disgusting.
straddles the toilet, sits the zinger box on the top where the buttons are, so she's got a surface to eat off of.
Yeah.
Chef, yeah, butters. No, but like anything deep fried or pizza or whatever, anything too oily goes right.
I'll tell you what though,
through,
but that's
man.
KFC. I can only
Funny.
have KFC if I'm guaranteed to be near my own bathroom within 15 minutes.
15
after.
minutes, yeah, because it's gonna happen.
Poop chat. We love that.
Scat chat.
Scat chat.
Yeah, fuck. What were we saying before that? I can't even remember.
Neither do I. How long have we
Probably
been talking
high.
for?
How is everybody today?
12 minutes.
Oh, cool. Okay, so push all of that aside. We deviated a lot about shops and the toffee apples, but that's not what
why
I'd like.
it happened, because of the toffee apples.
That's not what
It
I'd
was
like to talk
literally
about
the
today.
intro. Oh my god, who led us near the mics today?
That's not what I'd like to talk
Society.
about today. All that aside, here's what I'd like to talk about today. A few episodes ago, I talked about the knock. Dun 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 dun.
Bum, bum.
Yeah, we had to finish it. So, I've got something very similar to that. My front yard, the fenced part, so like the middle front yard, and then there's like the median strip, like the front yard outside.
So
the
like
fence.
you're gated,
The
like your
place that
boundary,
isn't
and then
actually
past
you.
that.
Yes.
Yeah.
So like the median strip, and then my front fence.
Yeah.
And then
The
my
house.
yard.
Oh, yeah.
Last week, before the storm, I was leaving the house with my housemate. My neighbor was mowing his lawn. He's very particular. He likes the lawn to be short, complains if we don't do our lawns. We leave, and when because our frangipani tree got shredded to pieces, I mentally noted, I'm like, cool, tomorrow morning when I get home, like, because I'm at work till 9 o'clock, tomorrow when I get home, I'm going to rake up all the leaves.
Yeah.
So mental noted. I got home that night and there were no leaves on my front lawn. I'm like, oh, okay. I went out the next day to check, and my whole front and behind my fence front lawns were both mowed.
That's not right. And he didn't say anything?
Now-
Is this the same neighbor that said
Yep.
to you when you moved in, if you
Yep.
don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you?
Yep.
Or to that effect?
Yep. So
Are you sure that he's the one that did it?
I don't know who else would do it. We pay someone who comes on a schedule of every 3 weeks. So now
They got nothing to mow.
the backyard's gonna be real bad and the front yard doesn't need to be touched. So now the whole routine is out of whack.
Well, you just get the backyard done.
Just mow someone
No.
else's
No,
lawn?
no, that's
He
trespassing.
can mow the medium strip because that's council property, but he can't go into your boundary because he's trespassing.
It gives me the heebie-jeebies.
I was going to say, are you sure that the person you paid didn't just come early? But if the backyard is still not done, but can't you just
And
get
we have
them
that
to do
on
the
the thing.
backyard on schedule, and then next time they can do
Like
both?
the person that comes to mow, do you speak to them or do they just do it? And
50-50. Like sometimes he'll be like, oh, I'm coming on Friday, and he'll just come.
yeah,
and
you
do
may
it.
just have to, when it does
Yeah,
it, you
he'll
may
just
just got to
have to do the
say,
back.
look, I just need you to do the backyard. Someone already did the front without me knowing, or some shit like that.
But that's weird,
Long
right?
story.
You can't just
But you
can.
can't.
do that.
No,
No.
you can't do that. But you can just say, hey, just do my backyard.
I have often thought, like,
He probably-
or go through the back and do the back as well. Like,
If
While
you're going
you-
to do
while
it,
you're
do the
here-
whole fucking thing. You've already
you've
trespassed.
already broken and entered. So the thing is, though, the median strip, there's probably like 6 or 7 steps worth of grass that is connected to his yard. So if it was just the front, I get it.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Take the extra 7 steps and do that. That's fine.
But don't go into your
Don't
But
go into the
why
yard.
did you come into my gate?
Yeah, you can't do that.
If you're not going to be, especially if you're the one that's like, oh, don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you, basically. Let's just say it that way. If that's going to be your attitude,
Don't be a dick.
don't walk into someone else's property. Like, yes, okay, you're doing a nice thing. That's cool that but you're doing it for shitty reasons, because you're probably doing it because you think it's too long.
And then be like,
It's
oh,
a passive-aggressive
look, I did a
thing.
thing for you.
Mm.
But like, if you're not friends,
But
if
that's the
you're
thing.
not knock friends, don't fucking come into my yard and mow my lawn.
But the weirdest part is that he has a fenced yard where you need to go through a front gate to get to the front door. Now, there's like 4 boundaries there that I wouldn't cross. I do want to talk to him and be like, hi, thank you, but like,
don't come in my
can we talk?
But
Yeah.
why?
Because that's the thing. It was literally done a week and a half prior. So like the lawn wasn't bad at all.
And the weather's been fucked.
Exactly.
The
So
only thing
I want to have a conversation.
The only thing I can think is that he kind of follows the weather, let's say, and he knew there was a storm coming. So maybe he thought, well, I'll help them get on top of it so when it does rain, it doesn't just shoot up.
You know
But
what is
still.
great, even if you don't have someone's phone number or talk to them regularly? They have a mailbox.
Yeah.
So you could write a letter and be like, hi, I just wanted to let you know.
It's weird.
Well,
Yeah,
you're
it's
already in my
weird.
front yard. Come up and slide something under my door.
Or like,
But also-
Or just come on in and have
Yeah.
a bowl of cereal.
I get it if you're a friend. I get it if you're friends. Like if it was
But
a
even
friend
then,
or someone that you're close to. Yeah, okay.
even
you
then,
go,
I'd
"I'll
expect
do
a
it
phone
for you."
call or a message.
Yeah.
Like,
But if you're not friends, why the fuck are you doing it?
Cool. I just wanted to.
Oh, no, it's
air
weird.
that
It's weird.
because
like I
think
said,
it's very
he can do
strange.
he can do the medium strip because it is council property. But when it gets past the boundary, it's your fucking property.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Like when I was growing up, like everyone was close to their neighbors, and like it wouldn't have been
Love thy
weird.
neighbor like God says.
Well, no,
Or he will
But
smite you.
it wouldn't have been weird for say my dad to be mowing our front yard, and then be like, "Oh fuck it, I'm already here," and do the neighbor's yard if it was like
Yeah.
close by. That wouldn't be weird because the kids grew up together. They used to hang out. They were mates. They knew
I'll
each
tell
other.
you what blows my mind.
Weird.
Like yards in rural towns, and you even see some around here where they don't have a fence and it's just one big yard. I'm like, what's the politics there?
Yeah, that's weird.
Like,
Yeah, well, that was pretty much what it was like with our front yards. They were basically connected. There was not much that
I
disconnected
think it happens a lot with like older areas,
But
like
the
areas
backyards
that
were
have been
fenced.
around for a while.
Well, the
Not yours.
backyards either side of my house were fenced.
bonkers.
Ours wasn't fenced.
But yeah, I just wanted to bring that up and see if I was going crazy.
You know,
No,
you're
you're
definitely
not.
in the
That was
right.
weird.
He's definitely
Very
definitely
weird.
a weird thing.
Yeah. So leave it
And
with
this
me.
is-
I think
So
I'm gonna
was he
try and-
mowing when you left?
Yeah.
So he probably saw you
and we
and-
like gave a wave. Like we
Maybe he's like they're friends. Okay, I don't know.
That wave says, I can mow your lawn.
consent.
I mean, he probably. I mean, I don't know if he did just waved or did a gesture or anything.
No,
But
it was just a wave, and then he turned around and kept mowing.
yeah, it's weird.
Weird.
Hmm.
Look, if that's if that ends up with you guys being mowing
if
buddies.
that's what gets your dick hard, I'm not gonna stop you. But just ask next time. Consent is key.
Unless, oh no, I don't know. Does he know the landlord at all that you know of?
I don't know.
Yeah.
That would be the only other thing,
But
is if he
the
knows the
lawns-
landlord, they're mates
We're
and stuff.
fine.
But
The
even
thing
then,
is,
but-
I'm so rizzy tizzy with the spice that it's a routine for me.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
have our lawn guy. Now we have to have a discussion and be like, hey guy, just do the back because the front's been done. And then is he gonna think that we're lawn cheating on him? Like there's so many politics that come from just
I'm gonna tell you.
overstepping a boundary.
I'll tell you
Yeah.
right now, a lot of these lawn dudes have so much work, they're not going to think you're lawn cheating on them. We have a lawn guy as
I'm
well.
loyal.
We have a lawn guy as well. One day,
I'm lawn monogamist.
lawn. And there was a time he didn't
Not
come
gonna
for fucking ages, and I
Well,
like it
you
was just getting
need to
long.
do better.
I mowed the lawn at one point.
Yeah, and then
You
we
just need to do better and make him come more often.
nah, too much work. Who's got the time?
He's making a sex joke.
No.
Tee-hee.
Yeah. So, and you mean Anyway, it doesn't matter. Yeah, but it's weird. I if he does it again, I'd chat to him. Maybe it was a one-off
I think
thing.
I'm gonna have a chat.
Maybe he
anyway
just felt
and just be like, "What was that about?"
Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, and speak
Because
to me
there's
in
other things
years
I want to talk about, but I'll
With
take
that-
it all to him.
with old mate.
Yeah, we'll have a chat.
What else is he doing?
Everything. No, he has a giant wasp nest on his wall really close to our house, and I want it gone. But I feel like if I was to put my broom over the fence to it off, that's
Overstepping.
overstepping.
Yeah.
But it's fucking as big as a baseball, so like
Jesus,
it
he needs to get
go.
rid of that.
But anyway, enough of my shenanigans. Let's get to some fun facts. Bo, 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 bo. Nery, I am your father. Ha, ha, ha,
That'd be weird.
That's weird.
Fun fact number
Considering
one.
I'm older than you.
Yeah, I'm a time traveler.
No, what the fuck?
I'm worse. I'm a drag queen.
And my driver.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that
Some
makes
drag
it real
cest.
weird. Oh,
Fun
okay.
fact number one.
Okay, so July 23rd in 2011, Amy Winehouse passes away, aged 27, from alcohol poisoning.
Why would you do this?
Why do you have to make me sad?
Ugh. I didn't eat for 3 days when Amy Winehouse died.
Really?
I was devastated.
Damn.
I loved Amy Winehouse from when she first started up.
Mm.
And then I was following her career pretty regularly and pretty closely. And then when that happened, I'm just like, well, I hope her father knows that he killed her. And then I melted down about it for 3 years. And then
Does
it
he
was so sad.
did, right? Like, I mean, he didn't directly kill her, but he drove her.
She got rehabilitated over the span of 6 months.
Mm.
She was staying on a resort island, a rehab facility.
Mhm.
Her father came and she's like, that's fine. I'm happy to see family. I just don't want cameras. He brought a whole fucking film crew.
What the fuck?
And she's like, I don't want this.
Mm.
I'm getting my life together.
Mm.
And he's like, no, you need to do an interview. You just have to do a thing. So she did.
And she
He
got back on
left. She had 3 days left. She came back and is like, "Oh, I've booked you for this. I've booked you for this. I've booked you for this." And guess what? She goes straight back to fucking Blake, dead.
Damn.
Because she's like, back in the day, I used to snort all of this and drink all of this and smoke all of this, and her body hasn't had it for 6 months.
Oh yeah. It shocked
Goes to
herself.
her usual dose. Boom. R.I.P. Amy. You will be missed.
Age 27 though is a crazy age for rock stars.
Yeah.
That seems to be the age where their body either makes it or breaks it. Because you got Kurt Cobain, Jimi Hendrix, Janis
Janis
Joplin,
Joplin.
Amy Winehouse, and I'm sure there's more that I'm not thinking about.
So many. But like, yeah, 27 club.
Cray cray.
Cray, cray.
Okay, number 2.
Number 2.
I thought this was supposed to be a more lighthearted episode.
In
Yeah.
1903, Ford Motor Company sold its first automobile,
Automotive.
but it wasn't until 5 years later where cars took off, selling-wise, not in the air.
It's not chitty chitty
So
bang bang.
like, Ford.
Yes.
So they were the first
I don't know.
What do
That's a
you
good
like
question.
with the crank in the front, like Brum?
I would be like, yeah, crank and like.
Why does Brum keep coming up?
Because
To be
Brum
fair.
is an icon, and he has the crank.
He's got the
thing.
crank.
I don't know anything else
know he
that
has
would
the
have the
crank.
crank.
I
Chitty
don't-
chitty bang bang has
Never
the
seen
crank.
it.
I don't know if it's.
Bitch, what?
I only watch good movies.
I don't know if Ford's the first car that it was ever sold, but this model Ford was the first Ford ever sold, and then 5 years later it was
Slay.
like Ford was the first
and then
company.
Holden happened, and then V Dubs happened, and then
I think
other
Holden was a lot
cars happened.
later. But Ford was like the company that took off.
Fair. Pop off, sis, I guess.
Mm.
Slay. Fact number 3.
Okay. In 1945, Marshal Philippe Pétain of France went on trial for treason during World War II. He was given a life sentence, which was to be completed in solitary confinement.
Wow.
That's an opinion I want to get. So, solitary confinement is,
Thrive. Not really.
but like I know people get in there for like being bad. They're going for like a week or whatever.
Yep.
But a whole life sentence in solitary confinement.
He.
Like, how do you not run into the war head first? Just fucking.
That's what happens
it.
to great whites.
You would not. No, it's not sustainable.
No, exactly.
Cruel and unusual.
If
At that
lockdown
point, you
was
just want
any
the death sentence,
indicator,
right?
I don't do well in captivity.
Yeah, that's
I don't do well with isolation.
or without power.
Or without power. Wow, that would have been a rough time.
That would have been a rough
man.
life sentence.
Yeah.
What was that guy in for again? Did you say?
Yeah. What did you do?
Treason in World War II. I imagine he was.
Okay.
I imagine he was with the Nazis, and gave the Nazis a whole bunch of like stuff from France
I mean, naughty boy.
because he was a marshal.
but Bad.
Like if he did any of that, he probably deserves it. But that's crazy.
What about your fourth fact?
My fourth fact: in 1967, a riot began in Detroit, which was primarily African Americans against the police force. But it was a huge catalyst for the Black Panther movement. If you know anything about the Black Panthers.
Wild. When was this?
1967.
And it's still happening today.
Oh my god, yeah.
That's bonkers. What the fuck, humanity?
Like a whole, like a big reason for the NWA becoming a thing was the Rodney King
NWA?
riots.
NWA?
NWA. What did I say?
NWA.
He's asking.
Oh, you don't know what NWA is? Oh,
Straight out of Compton.
straight.
right?
Have you seen Straight Out? You probably haven't seen Straight Out of Compton.
No.
Have you heard of Dr. Dre?
No.
You've heard
Ice
of
Cube?
Dr. Dre.
Ice
Dr.
Cube?
Dre, the guy that produces Eminem.
No.
Eazy-E?
No.
Wow, you are the whitest person I've ever met.
Ice Cube is the one with the triangle of moles on his face. I know that.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, he was in NWA.
He was in NWA.
I don't know what NWA is.
It's
Give me the abbreviation.
It's like,
Okay,
it's like
okay.
D12.
He doesn't know what D12 is.
Like a D&D?
It's like no. It's like okay. It's
Let
like
me
a
explain.
boy band.
So
for
NWA,
hip-hop.
NWA stands for N-word with attitude.
Well, that's all I wanted.
That's I know, but
We've been talking for 20
Because I
minutes
couldn't
about
say
it.
It's a
the N-word.
boy band with hip hop.
it's not a boy band.
They're a boy
They're
band.
a gangster rap group.
They're men. They don't play with... They're not
a man
toys.
band.
They're action figures.
They're a man band.
They're a man band.
Man, baby.
They're like boys to
Just
men.
fuck. It's less
They're-
gay.
They're a hip hop man band.
Anyway, they were like one of the first gangster rap groups to come out of really in the industry, but they were from Los Angeles or Compton, but they were from
Okay.
California.
They were straight out of
And
Compton.
I get you. I get
And-
you.
Rodney King, you know the
Yes.
okay, so the whole Rodney King riots and stuff,
Yeah.
inspired them. And
Wow, there you go.
Mm.
That's
well,
bonkers.
no, sorry, they weren't inspired by it, but this. Have you heard the song "Fuck the Police"?
Yeah.
That's inspired by that. by Rodney King.
Fun.
Yeah. So "Fuck the Police" is from NWA.
Fuck the
If you-
police.
Yeah.
Okay, I get you. Now I'm on the same page as you guys. Fucking sling abbreviations at me again. I fucking dare you.
That's what they're called.
And then look
Why
me
pe-
dead in the
why-
face and be like, what?
That'd be like someone being like,
Why people
you know,
can't go
NSYNC,
around
and
saying,
you're like, what's an NSYNC? Like,
why people can't be going around saying the actual words?
Wait, stop. In sync.
Yeah.
yeah,
What's that an abbreviation of? I thought it was just in sync.
it's not. I don't
Yeah,
think.
you fucking turd.
Fine. What's another? I don't know. What's another band? TLC.
What's that for?
I don't know, but I'm sure it's
Well, then you're slinging
abbreviation.
abbreviations with shit. You're just pulling cow faces and I'm
not
over
doing
it.
shit.
You just always have a cow face. You look like a cow looking at an oncoming train. Both of you. Tell me the abbreviations. I'm triggered and I'm mad about it.
TLC.
I'm crashing out.
I think TLC is just TLC.
Tender Love and Care.
But I think the band's just TLC.
Well, that's fucking
I think
stupid.
it, actually, I think
Or
it's
is it like Trish,
yeah, I think it's an
Linda-
abbreviation.
I
I think it's abbreviation of their names.
Yeah.
Claire?
Because you got Lisa
Oh.
Left Eye Lopez and then the other
Yeah, it's
Bring that lazy eye around.
yeah, it's T-Boz,
two. Sure.
Left Eye, and Chili.
Oh, yeah, Chili.
TLC.
Mom.
Mom. Now I need to look up NSYNC.
Yeah.
I think
Because I'm like,
NSYNC
NSYNC is something too, right?
I think NSYNC is just like they're in sync, but it sounds
That's
better
what I thought.
because it's in a it's
I tell you what, if
Yeah.
NSYNC is an abbreviation, I'm going to fucking
I'll flip chairs.
Is it?
I know, I'm giggling at you.
I'm trying to think of all the bands I know and if any of them are.
Whap, whap, whap.
Ugh. I found out that Jojo Siwa wants to
I swear
wants
if
to
you say
represent
something about. Oh yeah, okay.
wants to represent Great Britain in Eurovision.
She needs to just fucking sit down and calm down.
So, NSYNC received its name after Justin Timberlake's mother commented on how in sync the
Yeah.
group's singing voices were.
Okay.
The group's name is also a play on the last letter of each of the initial members' names: Justin, Chris, Joey, Jason, and JC.
Lick rust.
So it's both. The
Fuck.
answer is both.
On that note, that's all we have time for today. Thank you for tuning in, listening to us crash out. And you know, this is fucking You Dumb Bitch.